You stand at the crossroads of your life, a moment teeming with potential. Choice is your greatest power. Discipline is your compass. In the chaotic dance of existence, many are mere spectators, watching life unfold from the sidelines. They're trapped in a cycle of passivity, their dreams and goals slipping away like sand through their fingers. But you refuse to be one of them. You are the architect of your experience. Discipline is the blueprint that shapes your destiny. Consider the power of self-mastery. It is the invisible force behind every significant achievement. It's not just about developing habits, disciplines you perform meticulously day in and day out. It's about embodying discipline. Your identity is forged in the fires of consistent action. When you declare, "I am disciplined," you step into a new realm of possibility. You command respect. You become an unstoppable force. Look around. The world is overflowing with distractions, comfort calling out your name like a siren. Understand this: the strongest enemy resides within. It's the allure of ease, the temptation to indulge in fleeting pleasures. That voice, it's a deceiver, an obstacle that whispers, "Wait until tomorrow." But warriors don't wait, they act, they execute. Replace emotional turmoil with decisive execution. Replace uncertainty with unwavering direction. Now is the time to choose the harder path, to embrace the challenges that others shy away from. True power is birthed from facing adversity head-on. The weak seek comfort, the strong thrive in discomfort. Cultivate the discipline to prefer delayed gratification over immediate pleasure. Let strength, not softness, guide your decisions. But don't stop there. Simplify. Ruthlessly cut away what doesn't bring you closer to your goals. Silence the noise. When you let go of distractions, clarity emerges. Your focus sharpens. Commit to sustaining a vision worth fighting for. Ask yourself, does this serve my future? If not, let it go. Every commitment to discipline, every act of courage compounds, rippling outward into every aspect of your life. Remember, discipline commands respect without the need for applause. Let your actions echo in silence. You need no validation. Stand firm, calm amid chaos. True power resides in composure. As you move forward, embrace the discomfort of each moment. Understand that every misstep, every setback is not a failure, but a lesson. Extract the insights, refine your approach, and continue forging ahead. This is your path. Decide now, not someday, to live by discipline. Choose resolve over regret. Choose execution over excuses. Remember, discipline is destiny, and your future responds to your commitment today. Move with purpose. Stand tall in the face of adversity. The time for action is now. You stand at a critical juncture, faced with a choice that will define you. The greatest adversary is not the enemies outside, it's the seductive allure of comfort lurking within. Many find it comforting to dwell in the familiar, the soft whispers of distractions. They whisper, "Just this once. You deserve a break," as if inertia could provide solace. You must confront this inner foe. Understand that ease is a mirage. It entices but never satisfies. Every moment of comfort is a thief, robbing you of your potential, quieting your ambition. Each indulgence solidifies a narrative of excuses. Are you merely going to sit idle, letting the distractions shape your fate? No. Replace emotion with execution. Replace doubt with direction. Command your inner voice to rise above the trivial. To pursue a disciplined life requires guts. It's about pushing through discomfort, about choosing the hardened path instead of the easy road. It's not about feeling good, it's about doing what is necessary. Unwavering in your resolve, unflinching in your commitment. The temporary pleasure of comfort pales in comparison to the lasting satisfaction of accomplishment. So, embrace the discomfort that comes with the growth. Let it be the forge that tempers your will. The strong choose delayed gratification over the fleeting pleasures of today. Their strength lies not in what they avoid, but in what they pursue, their vision, their discipline, their destiny. Now, simplify. Strip away the noise that distracts you. Evaluate every commitment, every obligation. Does it serve your future? If not, dismiss it. Create space for what matters, what builds you, what elevates you. In this ruthless simplification, your focus will blossom and your vision will sharpen. Every act of discipline compounds. Each day, every decision shapes your inner resolve and builds upon itself. This is how winners emerge, not through loud proclamations, but through quiet actions that resonate. Stand resolute, calm amid chaos. Let your maturity and composure speak louder than any bragging voice ever could. Decide now, not someday, to command your life. Choose discipline over disruption, execution over excuses. Remember, your future is crafted by the choices you make today. Move boldly forward, for discipline is destiny, and you are its architect. You've embraced the harder path, the one filled with grit and perseverance, because you understand that the disciplined road is not just a choice, it's a necessity. In every decision lies a defining moment. Choose the path that honed your character, the path that promises growth over comfort. Feel the weight of discomfort. It's your ally, not your enemy. Only through struggle do you discover your true self. Accept that true power comes from consistent action. Every day, regardless of how you feel, you must act in alignment with your highest aspirations. It is in these moments of discomfort that champions are forged. You don't rise to the occasion. You fall back on your training, on your discipline. Make no mistake, success is rarely an event, it's a process. Begin to relish delayed gratification. The immediate pleasure is fleeting, while the fruit of persistent effort is eternal. Victory belongs to those who cultivate the patience to wait, who find strength in restraint. The moment you choose strength over softness, you empower yourself to confront life head-on. But clarity comes from simplicity. Cut away the excess, eliminate distractions. When your focus is impeccable, your energy aligns with your purpose. Ask yourself, does this serve my future? If the answer is no, dismiss it with vigor. Like a sculptor chiseling away at marble, you must carve out a life that reflects your true potential. You need to understand this. Every act of discipline is cumulative. Each small victory builds a fortress of resolve within you. This is how respect is gained, not through words, but through the quiet strength of your actions. Stand firm in the face of adversity. Stand calm amid chaos. The world will take notice when you carry yourself with composure. So as you move forward, embrace the lessons embedded in your setbacks. Each misstep is a chance to refine your approach, a moment to sharpen your strategy. Failure is data. It's feedback. You are not defined by your setbacks, but by how you rise from them. Decide today, not tomorrow, to command your destiny. Choose execution over excuses. Move forward with unwavering purpose. Always remember, discipline is destiny, and only you hold the power to mold your future. You stand at a threshold where the weight of your choices shapes the essence of your journey. Embrace the power of ruthless simplification. In a world overwhelmed with complexity, discipline flourishes in the space of clarity. Identify what propels you forward. Eliminate what doesn't. The distractions that surround you cloud your vision, diluting your potential. You must silence the noise that seeks to divert you from your purpose. Ask yourself, what adds value to my life? What will push me toward my goals? Each commitment must earn its place in your life. If it doesn't build you, it's a distraction you no longer entertain. Let go of excess. Simplify your schedule, your thoughts, and your commitments. In the absence of clutter, you will find the profound strength that discipline provides. Clarity emerges when your focus sharpens and your energy becomes laser-like in its pursuit. Realize this, every act of simplification is an act of empowerment. By controlling less, you actually gain mastery over more. Each choice to eliminate what doesn't serve you is a step toward greater freedom. The mind thrives in structured simplicity. It's here that ideas flourish, creativity ignites, and determination prevails. Discipline is born from clarity. When you strip away distractions, your capacity for action expands exponentially. You'll command your life in ways you didn't believe possible. You'll realize that every moment spent in focus reflects an investment in your future self. Think of discipline as the architect of your destiny, crafting an edifice of success built brick by focused brick. Let your actions resonate quietly. Let them be your voice. You do not need the world's applause for your efforts. Your steadiness in this chaotic world is your power. The most dangerous person in any room is composed, calm, and unyielding. As you move forward, reflect on this truth. The path of discipline isn't just a choice, but a lifestyle that demands clarity and conviction. Each day, commit to ruthless simplification. Choose what builds you over what distracts you. Decide firmly. I will not be shaken by distractions. I will master my thoughts. I will control myself, because discipline is destiny. Move forward with intention. The time for clarity is now. You stand at the edge of opportunity, and now is the time to embrace the discipline of showing up, especially when it's inconvenient. True champions don't wait for motivation. They command their will and push through resistance. This is where real victory lies. Not in grand actions, but in the small, consistent choices that build a resilient character. Understand this: success is not born from fleeting inspiration. It thrives on repetition, on the commitment to show up day after day. Each morning calls for your resolve, your determination. When the alarm rings, will you rise and execute your plan, or will you yield to the comfortable embrace of the snooze button? Answer this truthfully. Are you the kind of person who skips their commitments, or the one who honors them? This is your defining moment. Redefine your identity. Declare, I am the person who follows through. Because in that declaration, you transcend the ordinary. You become exceptional. Every moment spent in dedication sharpens your focus and fuels your ambition. You're not just forging habits, you're building an indomitable spirit. Feel the weight of inconvenience bear down on you. Use it as a catalyst. Write it into your narrative. Every setback, every struggle is a testimony to your strength. Each time you show up despite the odds, you fortify the bridge to your dreams. Let those who doubt question your resolve. Let them wonder how you rise above distractions. Because while they remain shackled by the noise of their indecision, you surge forward, a beacon of disciplined action. Your future responds not to the winds of chance, but to the steadfast sails of your commitment. As you move ahead, embrace the discomfort. Let it shape you, invigorate you, refine your purpose. You're not defined by the challenges you face, but by how you respond to them. Every moment of clarity amidst confusion is a testament to your unwavering discipline. Decide now, not someday, to be disciplined. Choose repetition over reluctance. Choose growth over stagnation. Remember, discipline is destiny. It is the foundation of your future, built upon the unwavering choice to show up for yourself. Stand ready. Act decisively. The time for movement is now. You stand amidst the storm of life, chaos swirling around you, yet inside you find the calm of emotional discipline. This is your unseen advantage. Here lies true power, the ability to dictate your responses amid upheaval. You are neither a puppet of your emotions nor a slave to external circumstances. Instead, you become the master strategist, navigating each challenge with a steady hand and an unwavering mind. Consider this. Every discomfort serves a purpose. It challenges your resolve, sharpens your focus, and transforms obstacles into stepping stones. When the world throws chaos at you, choose to remain composed and recall the phrase, peace is power. You cultivate that peace by refusing to overreact, by commanding your thoughts instead of letting them command you. Let this be your mantra, your shield against disorder. In moments of stress, when fear and doubt threaten your vision, stand firm. Just like the greatest warriors who endure battles with unflinching courage, you must rise above the noise. Remind yourself, emotional discipline is your armor. Protects your aspirations from being battered by the winds of uncertainty. You are not defined by what happens to you. You are defined by how you respond. Embrace the discomfort. It teaches resilience. Understand that growth rarely comes from comfort zones. Each time you choose reason over impulse, you fortify your mindset. You become that stoic figure, steadfast in your pursuit. Every challenge faced with clarity allows you to extract invaluable lessons. It transforms setbacks into springboards, failures into stepping stones. Ask yourself, am I reacting or am I responding? Move beyond immediate reactions. Your future hinges on deliberate, thoughtful actions that align with your vision. Harness your emotional sovereignty. Let it shape your identity. You are not merely enduring turmoil, you are sculpting your destiny through each measured response. As you progress, recognize this truth. When you master your emotions, you gain clarity of purpose. You reflect this clarity in your choices, and your choices define your path. Choose now to embody emotional discipline. Command yourself to respond with poise and clarity. Let the world around you swirl in disarray while you remain unshakable. Because in the crucible of chaos, your destiny awaits. Steadfast, unwavering, and profoundly shaped by the mastery of your inner self. You stand at a crossroads where desire tempts you to stray from discipline. Feel the weight of this moment. It's not just another choice, it's a defining juncture between temporary pleasure and lasting destiny. As you breathe in, recognize that your future hinges on the decisions you make today. Understand this, temptation is fierce. It whispers promises of ease, urging you to give in just for now. But heed this truth. The cost of undisciplined action is your future self, waiting in the shadows of regret. Does the comfort of today outweigh the triumph of tomorrow? Make no mistake, discomfort is fleeting, but regret echoes indefinitely. Let the fire of ambition ignite your resolve. Choose destiny over desire. Consider those who never rise to their fullest potential, trapped by the allure of momentary satisfaction. Do you want to be numbered among them? Or do you seek to carve out a legacy of relentless pursuit? Visualize your path ahead. Each step forward crystallizes your identity. With every choice to reject ease, you embolden your spirit. You become the embodiment of discipline, a relentless force that commands respect. The world will test you. The chaos will swirl around like a tempest. But you anchor yourself in purpose. Discipline isn't shackled to discomfort. It embraces it. Every moment of struggle builds your resilience and fortifies your character. You learn to stand firm, a lighthouse amidst a storm, guiding your ship of ambitions toward the shores of success. So, as the temptations arise, pause and reflect. What do you really want? The fleeting high of desire or the lasting satisfaction of fulfillment? Command your mind. Affirm, discomfort is temporary, regret is forever. This is your mantra, your rallying cry. The universe bends to those who act despite fear. Take the harder path and let your choices resonate through the annals of time as a testament to unwavering discipline. Decide now, not someday, to choose destiny over desire. Command your life with intention. Remember, discipline is destiny, and your future rewards your unwavering resolve today. You possess the power to sculpt your path. Move decisively forward. The time for action is now. You stand on the brink of transformation, where every act of self-control sends ripples throughout your life. Understand this, every small choice you make compounds. Each moment of discipline builds confidence. Every commitment to clarity sharpens your vision. You are not merely a passive participant in life, you are the very architect of your destiny. Internal order creates external results. This is the sacred truth of self-mastery. Reflect on how often you tolerate distractions, noise, and internal chaos. What is sown internally often manifests externally. If you wish to elevate your life, you must elevate your internal dialogue. Command your thoughts. What you permit to exist within you shapes your experience outside. Ask yourself, am I nurturing a fortress of strength, or am I allowing weeds of doubt to flourish? Let the answer ignite a fire in you. In moments of self-discipline, visualize the ripple effect. Each disciplined choice bears fruit not just for you, but also for those around you. Confidence blooms in the wake of your commitment, inspiring others to step into their own power. This is how legacies are built, through the unwavering courage displayed in ordinary moments. Let clarity guide you. As you confront temptation, understand that resistance is growth in disguise. It may seem daunting, but remember, discomfort is your ally, not your enemy. Each time you push against the inertia of inaction, you forge a stronger version of yourself. Discomfort hones your will. It solidifies your character. As you embrace this journey, relish the process of becoming. The narrative of your life is being written moment by moment, and every act of discipline contributes a line to your story. Stand firm. When the chaos swirls, you shall remain composed, a beacon in the storm, reflecting inner peace and unyielding resolve. Decide now to elevate your standards. Command the life you desire, for discipline is destiny. Choose to shape your future through your actions today. Let each moment be a testament to your growth. The strength you cultivate within will reverberate through your actions, creating an echo of resilience in the world. Your future is not a mere aspiration. It is a reality that responds to the choices you make now. Control yourself or be controlled. The choice is yours. Stand up and move forward. The time for action is now. You stand now in the arena of quiet strength. You may not seek applause. You seek mastery over yourself. Understand this. True discipline commands respect without the need for grand gestures. It thrives in anonymity, sparking that fire within without fanfare. Look closely. The most dangerous person in any room is often the one who exudes calm, the one who executes deliberate actions without the need to announce intentions. When chaos rages, that individual remains poised, shielded in the knowledge that their strength lies not in noise, but in quiet resolve. This is your moment to embody that strength. Stop announcing your moves. In a world eager for validation, let execution speak volumes. Actions, not words, define your legacy. With each day, let your commitment to discipline echo in silence, gracefully carving your path forward. Consider how often distractions tempt you into a performance of busyness, masquerading as progress. But you know the truth. Dedication consists of focus and relentless pursuit. It's time to shed those layers of approval, seeking, and embrace your authentic journey. Every small act of control compounds. Each moment spent honing your discipline strengthens your internal resolve and reverberates in the lives around you. Look around. Those who choose structure over chaos not only elevate themselves, they inspire others to rise alongside them. This ripple effect is the hallmark of your journey. As you continue forging ahead, recognize that power flows from self-control. In those moments when you are faced with temptation or uncertainty, pull from your well of emotional mastery. Let nothing disrupt your steady course. Reflect on this. Discomfort is not a sign to retreat. It's fuel for your growth. Embrace it. Channel that energy into action. The world demands nothing less than your steadfastness and your clarity. Decide now, not someday, to embody this principle. Command your life to resonate with quiet strength. Because discipline is destiny, and its echoes will travel far beyond your immediate sphere. Your future is shaped by your silent actions today. Move forward with purpose. The time for true mastery is now. You stand at the threshold of failure, and in that daunting space lies your greatest opportunity. Understand this. Failure is not your enemy, it is your teacher. Embrace it. Each misstep reveals insights. Each setback offers a lesson. Instead of spiraling into emotional loops, extract data from your experiences. Analyze, adjust, and execute the correction. This is the mantra of the disciplined. Remember, every setback provides a feedback signal, not a defeat. Transform your perspective. When you stumble, do not wallow in self-pity. Rise, recalibrate, and propel yourself forward. The disciplined person knows that resilience comes from the willingness to fail and the courage to learn. Decide now to fail forward. Imagine walking into a room where all eyes are upon you. They watch not for the noise of your success, but for the quiet strength of your resolve. When you embrace failure, you become a beacon of resilience. You command respect, not for avoiding mistakes, but for confronting them with precision. The most powerful individuals are the ones composed in the face of adversity. They have learned to alchemize misfortune into wisdom. Discipline doesn't grant you immunity from failure. It teaches you how to leverage it. Every disciplined action is a building block towards your vision. Embrace the weight of challenges as your ally. Each obstacle is an opportunity to see how far you can push your limits. Let them wonder at your capacity to rise from the ashes. As you navigate this path, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Let curiosity fuel your growth. No emotional reaction will derail you. Your focus remains steadfast. The storms may rage, but your spirit remains undaunted. This is the metamorphosis of your mindset. Choose to redefine failure as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Command your narrative. You have the power to shape your destiny, moment by moment. The time for action is now. Decide to embrace the journey. Choose clarity over chaos, execution over excuses. Discipline is destiny, and it awaits your command. Stand tall. Move forward with the unwavering conviction that every step, every misstep, brings you closer to your purpose. Your future responds to your discipline, and it blooms in the lessons learned along this remarkable journey. You stand at the precipice of transformation, the culmination of every choice you've made leading to this defining moment. Understand this power. Your future is not an abstract concept waiting to unfold. It is a tapestry woven by the threads of your daily decisions. Discipline is your loom, and each thread is vital. As you look back, acknowledge the obstacles you faced, the whispers of comfort, the seductive lull of ease. They were but distractions, mere illusions clouding your vision. You've chosen the harder path. You faced the noise within and cultivated the strength to rise above it. Embrace this journey of relentless commitment. Know that every moment spent in pursuit of your discipline compounds, sending ripples into your life and those around you. Remember the essence of your choices. You're not waiting for life to happen. You are the architect of your experience, and discipline is the hammer and chisel that carve your destiny. You've stripped away distractions, embraced emotional sovereignty, and welcome discomfort as a catalyst for growth. Reflect on the wisdom gained from each misstep. It is not failure, but feedback, not defeat, but data. You have arrived at a simple yet profound truth. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the strength of your systems. Your internal order manifests external results. The ongoing journey demands the conviction to uphold this standard. This is where your true power resides, in the ability to command yourself or be controlled by external forces. Today marks the moment you declare, from this day forward, I am not waiting for change. I am becoming it. Choose with intent. Command your mind, your body, your destiny. Let your choices be your legacy. Stand tall and ready. The world will take notice of your quiet strength. Let them wonder at your resolve as you move forward. Each decision you make today shapes the destiny you claim tomorrow. Choose purpose over pleasure. Choose execution over excuses. Because nothing can touch the man or woman who masters themselves. The time for action is now. Your future is a canvas waiting for your brush. Paint it with discipline, clarity, and unwavering resolve. This is your call to greatness. Answer it. The world awaits your masterpiece.